Hi, Cancer. This is Misty Dawn at Dawn's Divine Tarot, and I'm here to give you your love forecast for May 2017. Um, this is a general reading. Obviously, if you are in a happy, wonderful, amazing relationship, some of these things aren't going to apply to you. I will say right now, the messages I'm hearing and what the cards and spirits are expressing is that you are having a hard time with love, and possibly the person that you are interested in or the person that you do love is far away. You're not together. Um, it could be they're far away emotionally, or you're far away emotionally, or you're physically in different parts of the world or the country. Now, I know this is broad. That's kind of a crazy message, but this is what I'm hearing. On the bottom of your deck, you have Judgment. So you're really looking at the situation carefully. You know, you're thinking about it. You're judging this person, not necessarily in a bad way, but you're looking at your past. Maybe this is someone that you've known for a while, and you're like, how does this person affect my life? How do I affect their life? How does this relationship help or hurt me? How do I help or hurt this person? Or vice versa. This is general. So these feelings and emotions could be coming from you or coming from your partner. Okay? Yeah. So just remember, if this doesn't resonate, check your moon and your rising and even your Venus sign, because this is a love reading. I know I am a Virgo sun, but I am a rising Sagittarius, and a lot of times I resonate with my Sagittarius for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm also Aries moon, so maybe it's because I have a lot of fire. I'm not sure. Okay, I'll get started with the reading. Sorry. So right now you have deception in your relationship, and I pulled like a ton of clarifiers on this because I was like, Spirit, please tell me what is going on here. What is happening? What is this person? Who is lying, and what are they lying about? Well, it looks like you have a lot of love. Sorry. You have a soulmate energy here. You have a lot of love with someone. You want to offer your heart, you're holding their heart, you're holding their love. Okay. The Lovers can also mean a choice, and you have a ton of, choice cards here. Do I choose work? Do I choose love? Do I choose this person or that person? I don't know. It's just your situation. But it looks like, to me, what I'm really mainly hearing is you are in love with an earth sign. So Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Possibly. It could be any sign. Maybe they just have the characteristics of an earth sign. But it looks like you are maybe lying about it, or lying to yourself about your feelings, because this relationship just seems so impossible. Or at least that's how you feel. I don't know. But it looks like, you do have a choice to make. Do I pursue this? What is going on? Like, I really want to be the Knight of Cups. And I want to pursue this woman or this man. It's general. It could be either or. This woman who is possibly a fire sign, or this man who's possibly a fire sign, because she is my empress. She is everything, or he is everything to me. However, I'm really, really scared. Cancer, you're scared. Because you're just not sure what's going to happen. You're afraid they may be ambivalent, or maybe you're ambivalent because it feels like they are far away. This can also represent, a trip. Maybe you would have to make a trip to offer this love. And what if you offer your love to this person that you see as wonderful and perfect and gorgeous and kind, and they're just not that interested in you? And Cancers are sensitive. You guys don't want to be rejected. Nobody does. I know that's a generalization, but if typical Cancers, typical people anywhere don't want to be rejected, right? But they take it a little bit harder. You guys take it a little bit harder. You're more emotional, even though you may not show it. I think right now you're really mainly focused on work. Your feelings right now have to do with finances and career, and this is affecting your love life. Financial factors. Financial issues are a factor in your love life at the moment. Excuse me. You know, maybe you have some arguments. Maybe you are happily coupled with somebody, and you're arguing with them because you have a lot of burdens. Here with this Ten of Wands, you have a lot of burdens at work. Maybe you're working too much, you know? Maybe you're stressed out. You know, if you're partnered, maybe you're kind of stressed out, and so you're spending a lot of time at work, and it's causing, you know, some fights and arguments. And this isn't a pretty card. This Five of Swords is not a nice card. However, you do have victory here. So you will find some sort of balance, you know, with all of these burdens and arguments. You will. Now, you have someone who is looking at you very romantically. You have someone around. It could be the person you're with. You know, of course, we look at the people that we're with romantically, if you're in a relationship, or it could be your partner, or someone you're interested in. It looks like this person, it looks like she's the Queen of Swords. So it could be an air sign. Aquarius, what is it? Leo, Gemini? I hope I'm not getting the Leo mixed up, but you can look that up. Sorry, I'm losing my mind. But you could possibly have an air sign person who is looking at you and they're like, I have these romantic feelings for you. I really, really love you. I love you so much. And I want to tell you this because I want to be married to you. And I have the Eight of Wands here paired with her. So he or she is like, I'm sending my Cupid's love arrows at you. I want you. I want to be with you. I want to be married with you. Let's see if I can hold all of these up. You also have the Fool. This person that's looking at you wants to have a new start with you. They want a brand new journey with this relationship, okay? It doesn't have to be an air sign either, by the way. It could be someone who is just very intelligent, and she or he may just may come off as just very, you know, intellectual, very, you know, very great with words. They're able to express their feelings, even if maybe they're not so good at sometimes showing them. But they want a new journey with you because, you know, they want to communicate with you that they want something serious. Now, I also said I felt like some of you guys were in a long distance, you know, relationship, or maybe the person that you want lives far away. You know, the Eight of Wands is communication, messaging, text. We are in a Venus retrograde. It's possible someone's coming back from your past to tell you, I want a new start with you. I want to be married to you. I'm going to send you all these messages because I just love you so much. Okay? Now, the next thing that you have... sorry. The next thing that you have here is obstacles. What's blocking you? Sorry, I had an obstacle in my brain just there. Maybe you guys are very hesitant. That's what just happened with me. I couldn't think about what I was going to say. So you've got addictions that are affecting your romantic life. It's possible that you're maybe addicted to your job or something, or maybe, you know, right with it, what's paired with it, you have the Five of Cups. So maybe some of you are dealing with drinking issues. Of course, this doesn't apply to everyone. Maybe you're sad and having a hard time, and that's how you're coping, you know. But you aren't really going to make very good decisions or choices if you are not thinking clearly, and it looks like you are trying to make, you know, you're trying to juggle, you know. You're trying to juggle. Maybe you're juggling work and love. Maybe you are juggling your feelings and the way that you're handling this, you know. You know, because you're sad. You know, the Five of Cups represents someone who is sad, you know. He's sad and he has all these empty cups. So maybe he's sad because, you know, he can't be with the person he's with. I mean, the Two of Pentacles can also represent, you know, people who keep missing each other. They don't ever come together. They don't ever find a way to be together, you know. And so he's sad and he's depressed, and maybe he's drinking and he just doesn't see that it is possible. Don't give up. Don't lose faith. It is possible. You've got two full cups behind you, Cancer. You know? Let go of some of these addictions, these issues. And maybe you don't have addiction problems. Maybe you're just drinking your blues away. And and you're not really taking action, okay, to be with the person that you love, because you feel trapped. You feel extremely trapped right now. You're probably trapped by all these overwhelming emotions. I love this person. I don't want to show it to them. You know, they are my Ace of Pentacles. I have their heart or they have mine, and I can't be with them. You know, it's causing me to feel trapped with this Eight of Swords here. Then you got the Five of Pentacles, someone who feels like they've been left out in the cold. You know, you feel like you have been left out in the cold, or maybe you have left someone else out in the cold. Remember, this is general, so this could be the way you're making other people feel. Maybe you're making people feel like, you know, you're ignoring them because you don't have time for them. You have other things going on. You know, they feel trapped because they know that you're right for them, but you're not recognizing it. You're not recognizing that you've got soulmate energy here, okay? You're not seeing that soulmate energy. You're not seeing those 2 full cups because you're depressed, you know? You know, relationships take work, you know? And especially long distance one. And sometimes those require changing things, okay? Now, what you have next, that, you know, your best approach to this is to have heart-to-heart conversation. It's that communication that your partner or the person that you're interested in, that's what they're asking for right now. You know, they want heart-to-heart communication. They want you to travel, you know, across to see you. This world is completion. It's like, finally, after all of this juggling, after all of these, you know, after all of these instances where we keep missing each other, let's really talk about it. Let's really talk about our feelings for each other. Let's make a plan to come together. You know, let's finally make this complete. Let's finally be together. Let's move to smoother sails, okay? And I know that is hard, especially if you're a Cancer who's very focused on your finances and career, and you've got a lot of burdens at work. It's not so easy, right? It's not so easy to get away. Now, it could also possibly be, because I'm speaking for a lot of people, that, you know, you just need to move into an emotional, smoother part of your relationship, you know? And you need to talk about these things, okay? All right. Now, the potential future for this is, you know, you've already met the romantic person or partner that you seek. This could be the one. So this person that's causing you a lot of stress and anxiety, or you're causing a lot of stress and anxiety, like, quit lying to yourself, okay? Quit lying to yourself. I don't care how difficult the situation is. Don't lie to yourself about your feelings, because this really could be the romantic partner that you really want in your life, you know? But you're going to have to turn around and recognize it. You're going to have to stop juggling and actually make a choice. You know, I know you feel trapped. I know you feel left out in the cold. Maybe they got tired of dealing with that. Or maybe, you know, vice versa. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm being harsh on you, but it's not you. I mean, it could also be the other person who's left you out in the cold because they're juggling, you know? Maybe they're the one who's ignoring this relationship. But you have the Magician. I keep having the Magician come up, and I don't know if it's because we're in you know, Venus retrograde, and people are you know, people are coming back into our lives, and we're able to do all kinds of things with that. We can make whatever we want happen with that. But you have the Chariot, which is you. So you have the power, Cancer. Like, you have the power to go somewhere if you need to, okay? To go somewhere. But it's like, you know, your power, you have all the power you need to go and get that person that you desire, okay? They love you, all right? They're sending messages to you. They want to marry you, or they want something very serious with you. But you're kind of like, I don't know. Like, I'm going to keep on, you know, lying about my feelings because I'm really scared that I'm going to open up to them and they're not going to care. Well, let me tell you, they do care, okay? They do really care. So don't be pessimistic, Cancer. You're going to eventually have to take action, all right? Because right now, you're just, you know, you're just not. You're just sitting there and you're thinking about it, and you're thinking about it, and you're thinking about it. But they really, really want you. Maybe they haven't even contacted you yet, but they will in May, because they're coming back with messages, and maybe that's when they're going to be like, I miss you. Maybe you've been separated and you guys come back together in May. But you have somebody who really does love you, and it looks like you really love them, you know. Soulmate energy here. And you're just not, you know, maybe you just think it's impossible, and you just need to think about it. You just need to keep on thinking about it, because you're just not sure. You're afraid that if you do come out, they're going to be like not interested, you know. But Spirit's telling me they are. They're very interested. They just need you to take some action. Okay? Take some action, Cancer. Have a great May. I hope this resonated. If not, check me out later, or check your rising and Venus signs. Bye.